So, if you run a business, there's this three-letter acronym that can pop up out of nowhere and just stop a brand new contract dead in its tracks. COC. It stands for Certificate of Currency. And yeah, it sounds a little intimidating, but trust me, it's actually your secret weapon. In this quick explainer, we're going to break down what it is and how you can use it to your advantage. All right, picture this. You did it. You pitched, you negotiated, you put in the work, and you finally landed that massive client. You know, the dream project you've been chasing for months. The contract is sitting there, ready to go. What a moment.
And then the email lands. Hey, looks great. Just one last thing. Can you send over your COC ASAP? And suddenly, screech! Everything grinds to a halt. This mysterious three-letter thing is standing between you and getting started, and they need it like yesterday.
So what on earth is this contract roadblock? Let's pull over for a second and break down exactly what this certificate of currency really is. Okay, deep breath. At its core, it is incredibly simple. A certificate of currency is just a single document from your insurer that proves your business insurance is live, active, and good to go. That's it. It's the official piece of paper that says, yep, they have the coverage they say they have. You know, probably the best way to think about it is this. Your COC is basically the driver's license for your insurance. I mean, you wouldn't just tell a cop, hey, trust me, I know how to drive. No way. You show them your license. That's exactly what a COC does for your clients. It's proof.
So if we're sticking with that driver's license idea, what exactly is a client looking for when they ask to see it? What's the key info that this thing actually shows them? A client's really looking for a few key things. First, what kind of cover you have. Is it public liability, professional indemnity? Next, and this is a big one, they're checking your cover limits. They might have a rule that all contractors need, say, $10 million in liability, and this document proves you hit that mark. It also shows the policy dates, so they know you're current, and of course, your business details, so they know it actually belongs to you. Let's see how this plays out for, say, a contractor. You'll land a great job renovating a kitchen. Awesome. But before you can even pick up a hammer, the client asks for your COC. No sweat. You shoot a quick email to your broker, they send the certificate over, you just forward it to the client, and boom, you get the green light. Time to get to work. Simple as that. So you see, this isn't just about ticking a box or more annoying paperwork. A certificate of currency is literally a key. It's the key that unlocks huge business opportunities. Okay, so besides landing that first big contract, where else is this document going to pop up? When are you going to need to have it ready to go? You'll find it's a gatekeeper in a lot of places. Signing pretty much any major commercial contract, they'll want to see one. Trying to lease a commercial space, the landlord's definitely going to ask for it to cover their own risk. If you want to work on sensitive sites like construction zones or schools, you absolutely have to prove you're insured. Even things like setting up a booth at a trade show or trying to become a government contractor, yeah, it's often a mandatory requirement. Now, after hearing all that, you might be thinking, great, another complicated thing I have to chase down. But actually, the reality is the total opposite. The path to getting your hands on one of these is incredibly simple. I'm not kidding, it is this easy. Step 1, you contact your insurance broker. That's it. A quick phone call, a simple email, whatever works. Step 2, they check your policy, confirm it's active, and then they send the certificate right over to you, usually as a PDF. That is the entire process. And you know, here's maybe the best part. Not only is it dead simple, it's also fast. Most brokers can get this to you in just a few hours. And because it's just a standard part of their service, it's almost always totally free. No extra cost. Okay, so we've covered the what, the why, and the how. Let's wrap this up with the one pro tip that will put you way ahead of the curve and make you look like an absolute rock star to your clients. This is the one thing I really want you to take away from this. Don't wait until someone asks you for it. The minute you renew your insurance every year, ask your broker for the new certificate of currency. Save a digital copy on your phone, in your Google Drive, in your email, everywhere. Maybe even keep a paper copy in your truck or your briefcase. Just be proactive. And why does this matter so much? Because opportunity doesn't wait around. Clients, especially the big ones, move fast. And they often need that COC with less than a day's notice. If you have it ready to go, you can reply in minutes, not hours. It shows you're organized, you're professional, and you are ready for business. It's this simple document that proves you're ready to grab that next big opportunity without missing a beat.